I wonder if the following series was an influence for Pierce Brown's Red Rising series. The Wind Singer, which is the first book of the Wind on Fire series by William Nicholson. In the city there, it has different coloured districts. White, scarlet, orange, grey, etc. It's a stratified society with the colour corresponding to the different place in the hierarchy and the status that that colour has. And the people of each district wear the same colour clothes as their districts. So, for example, the whites wear white, the scarlets wear scarlet, the oranges wear orange, etc. Which all sounds very similar to the system in Red Rising with the different colours: golds, reds, pinks, greens, blues, etc. And each colour corresponds to the different types of jobs that they do, the part they play in society, which is the same in both series. The Wind Singer was published in the year 2000, so I was 14. So Pierce Brown must have been, he's a few years younger than me, I think, so he must be about 11. And I wonder if this series inspired him and the colour system that he uses in Red Rising. The books go in very different directions. The Wind Singer and the Wind on Fire series is dystopian, but it is more of a fantasy, whereas Red Rising is more sci-fi or sci-fantasy. The Wind on Fire series is very much YA, and some people argue that Red Rising is YA, but I think the violence in it would make me classify it as adult as opposed to YA. And the protagonists in the Wind on Fire series start off a lot younger. I think they're 11 when the series starts. But a good book is a good book no matter what age that it's written for. So I would recommend, if you love Red Rising, that you try the Wind on Fire series by William Nicholson. So let me introduce you a little bit to the Wind on Fire series. It is a test-driven, exam-driven society. You get your first test at just 2 years old, which is when you are given your first rating, and your rating contributes to your family's rating, and you are continually being tested and given points. Your family rating can go up and down, and so you can move up a district or down a district depending how you do on your tests as a family. So you can move up a colour or down a colour. The protagonists are twins Bowman and Kestrel Hath, Bowman being a boy, Kestrel being a girl. And Bowman is very sensitive and empathetic, and it said he is the one who feels and she is the one who does, because Kestrel is wild and a girl of action. And the story starts really when Kestrel has had enough of the whole thing of society tests. And so the fight begins against everything that the city stands for. And it begins a much larger journey against a great evil in the land. And the story then expands greatly after that. The writing is impeccable and it's high quality epic fantasy. It's a trilogy with The Slaves of the Mastery and Fire Song being the second and third books. I'd highly recommend giving it a go as the twins fight to save their people.